The picture of these children reveals the poverty that is biting hard in Karamoja. According to Uganda Bureau of Statistics, 31% of Ugandans live below the poverty line. And 2/3 of those people live in Karamoja. This translates to the challenges the children who go to school face here in Karamoja. As you can see, these are pastorists, but they stop here for just 1 hour break to learn how to read and write. These children have ambitions like any other child in the country, but they feel much as they love the country, they have been let down. After moving for a long distance, they halt here with all their belongings as the cattle is kept in a nearby kraal. The tradition is cattle keeping, but as it is said that education is the key, these young children learn how to read and write under the tree every day. Fully guarded they learn, but when the skies open, there is no learning.
Once the kraal migrates from here, like up to those ends of Longorkipi, we have a challenge of the transport.
One way to ensure sustainability is to have these centers coded so that the teachers access the payroll by Ministry of Education.
Despite the hardships they go through to become relevant in this competitive world, the children spend nearly a year learning, and majority of them have no books to write in. As a result, the children are not given any homework or notes. It's learning straight from the chalkboard to the brain. But these curious children are considered amongst the lucky ones. There are only 4 such centers in the entire region, leaving more than 4,000 of the children illiterate. And looking at this juvenile pastoral group, a few girls turn up for classes, fearing to mix with the boys.
Girl comes even at the kraal here. They have sent her for another purpose altogether, like to collect the milk only, not to come to learn.
Ever since the government introduced a policy of no repeating a class, all the children are integrated into formal schools with the consent of their parents. It's lunchtime at Namalu Primary School. John clears the maize porridge on his plate, perhaps the only meal for today, and no any other until tomorrow. Food shortage is one of the key challenges that hampers education here in Karamoja.
They see if the powerhouse has got something is when they will remain. But if there is nothing in the powerhouse, they will all disappear.
During the rainy season, most children stay back at home to help their parents in cultivation. As a result, education becomes seasonal here compared to other parts of the country. Critics say for these children to compete favorably, Karamoja's education standards require a total overhaul. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.